It's Fraud Friday, and of course, we're going to learn more about how we can avoid getting scammed. And joining us today, she is Director of Fraud at Superior Credit Union, Jessica Holliday. And thanks for coming today.
Thank you.
Okay, so, you know, we talk about there's red flags. Certain things, if we see it, that we should know, uh-oh, let's be careful. So what are some of these red flags that should automatically make us think, wait, stop, think about this?
Right. So if you're receiving any sort of phone call or something like that, and they are pressuring you to give the information like right away, you need to stop and think like, what's the hurry? Why do I need to give this information? Secondly, nobody's going to ask you for passwords, usernames, card information, PIN numbers of what that. So those are things to look out for too.
Okay. Like most of the time I see on my phone, it says scam, and I don't even bother to call,
Right.
you know, to pick it up. But if you do start talking to a scammer, I mean, should you even talk to them if you realize, hey, I don't know this person and I don't want to do any of this? Should you just hang up?
Right. So there is a lot of
Oh,
spoofing apps that are out there where you can have it come in, like where it shows it's coming from Superior Credit Union. So, you know, you answer the phone. Your red flags are going to be when they start asking you to validate your information, such as giving card information or asking you to gain access to your phone or your home banking, something like that. So that's going to be red flags to know that you're talking to a scammer.
Okay. All right. So that's on the phone version. What about text? Oh, sorry. Yeah, because sometimes you do get a text on your phone too.
Yeah, so text, fraudulent texts that are going around right now, they have like a little link that you click on. So we never send a link or anything like that. No company should be sending you a link to click on via text. So usually what happens when you click on that link, it downloads some sort of malware or something onto your phone. And then they gain access, and then they can see all your credentials and stuff like that. So if you get a text, delete it, call your institution, make sure everything's secure for you.
Okay. All right. Very good. All right. So what if you're like online and like, you know, something pops up in your emails or something like that, or you get an email that you're like, is this really the bank, or is this the IRS really emailing me? Something like that.
Right. So same thing with that right there. Within that email, you make sure that you don't click on any attachments, because those attachments can obviously add that malware to your computer as well. You just need to stop and think, does this make sense? Why am I getting this? You know, do I need to reach out to my institution? Do I need to call my institution? And if you do, never use the phone number that's associated with the email or the text. Always look up the phone number from a trusted source, such as your membership card. You know, look it up yourself online. Don't ever contact the number that's listed on the computer, the email, or the text.
So let's say we get to a point where we are like emailing back and forth or talking to someone. Tell us again, what's the key information you definitely do not tell people?
You don't tell them your account numbers. You don't tell them your PIN numbers. You don't tell them your username or your password. You don't give them card information. You basically don't want to give them any information that you want to treat it like your Social Security number. You want to protect all your banking, your financial information like you would your Social Security number.
Okay, all right. So just be really private about everything. Don't give it out.
Assume everybody is out to steal your information. That way you don't give it away to anybody, and then always reach out to us, and we'll be more than happy to validate if the call was legitimate or not.
I guess, you know, you hate to be that way, but just assume everyone is out to get you and that this is a scam from the get-go, right?
Unfortunately, AI is, you know, it's only getting more popular.
Sophisticated too.
Unfortunately, those fraudsters are using that for their benefits, and you know, this is the world that we live in, and we just need to make sure that we're protecting our information. You are your first line of defense, and you're the one that's going to be able to protect it. I mean, we can do what we can do, but we need your, you know, your help too.
And, you know, and you've said it a couple times. If you question it, give you guys a call. So sometimes we like, oh, we're bothering them all the time. But I mean, if we have a question or we think, hey, I got this, just check with you guys. You don't mind. Call.
No, I'm there. That's what I'm there. That's my job. I'm there to make sure I'm protecting our members. I make sure that I'm there protecting, you know, all your information, whatnot. Yeah, give us a call. We do not mind.
All right.
Absolutely.
I assume most banks are kind of the same way too, right?
I would hope so.
Give us a call. Just go straight to the source instead of wondering about it all. All right. Red flags. Trying to stay safe. Thanks for coming today.
Thank you.
All right. Don't go away. We'll take a look at the weather forecast next.